Hi friends, welcome to AWS Devops sessions. In this session, we are going to learn about Docker Hub. Here we are going to learn what is Docker Hub and where we are going to use this Docker Hub and what are the advantages we get by using this Docker Hub. Everything we are going to discuss in this session. Generally, in order to understand about the Docker Hub, first of all, we just need to understand about the registry. Registry is used to store the images. Here, the Docker Hub is the default registry for Docker tool. Why we need to store the images? Generally, as you know, if I want to create the container, first of all, I just need to create the image as a prerequisite. From the base image only, I can be able to create the containers. Once I had created the container, I just need to save the image over safe place in order to use it for the further place where I can be able to save the images. Here, the registry comes into picture. Here, Docker Hub is a centralized repository where we can be able to save images over centrally. Everybody can be able to access the image at the same time they can be able to push the images as well. So that's why because of the Docker Hub which is available on cloud, it is going to use, and Docker Hub is the default registry of Docker tool. Suppose if I want to use the another cloud registries instead of using Docker Hub, yes, there is a possibility. Here in Google Google platform they are providing the GCR, Google Container Registry, and Amazon AWS they are going to provide the service as ECR, Elastic Container Registry, and from Microsoft through Azure they are providing ACR, Azure Container Registry, as a cloud registry services. But if I want to save my images on locally by installing some services, how I can be able to do that? With the help of the local registries like Nexus, JFrog, and Docker Trusted Registry. With the help of these tools, I can be able to make a server locally and I can be able to save my images locally on that particular servers where I had installed Nexus or JFrog or DTS. Okay, in this way we can be able to save our images over cloud or locally. How we can be able to create our account in the Docker Hub, everything we are going to discuss in practical way. I'm going to log on into the AWS console. At the same time, first of all, I'm going to create Docker Hub account. As I don't have, suppose assume you don't have any Docker Hub account in order to store your images. First of all, we need to create some account now. So simply type Docker Hub. Click on the first link. Then you will be redirected to the Docker page. Here just click on sign up. Here just click on personal because of you are not supposed to create for the work. You are creating for the lab purpose. So that's why you can select personal. And here I am going to mention the email ID. Cannot use this mail, choose a different one. So why there is some issue with this? So I'm going to use Sunil DevOps 9 at gmail.com. And here Sunil, username is Sunil DevOps 9 and password. I'm going to set the password. Sign up. Just wait, it is going to sign up. And here again it is asking the email ID. I'm going to mention Sunil DevOps 9. Yes. Here it is asking username or password. I'm just mention the password which I had set it now. Yes. Click on continue. Okay. Here it is asking you to, I just want to explore with the Docker Hub. Just click on the Docker Hub. It is going to redirect to the page. Yes. Fine. Right now you are successfully logged in into the Docker Hub. And if you think about repository, just click on repositories. Right now I don't have any kind of repositories which is available on my account because of it just now I had created the account. So that's why there are no repositories. If I want to create a repository, just click on create repository. Here to create a repository, update settings and manage building, verify your images. Don't okay. So here it is asking me there are no repositories. Create a repository. Recent email verification email. Okay, it has sent some verification email to my email address. I just need to clear it. Verify email. I just do it from my phone. So as I already configured the email account on my phone, yes, I had successfully made the email verification. Right now, again, I am trying to log on. So explore to the Docker Hub. Just check whether I be able to create the repository or not. Just click on the repositories and create a repository. Here mostly I will be able to create the repository because of I had successfully verified my email address. Here I am going to create repo1 as my first repository. This is testing repo. Okay, and I'm going to make it as public. Just click on create. The repo one has been successfully created or not? Yes. If you want to check the same, go to repos. Here, are you able to see under the Sunil DevOps 9? This is the username. The first thing is username, and I have the repo one has been created. Yes. So right now I'm going to log on into the AWS console. There I have one Docker service server which is in currently running state. I am just connecting to the mission. Just click on the Docker and click on connect and connect. From the AWS console only, I am going to connect to the mission. So just check whether how I could be able to push the image from the mission to the Docker Hub. Everything we are going to see in this practical session. I am going to log in as a root user. Sudo -i and I just need to install the Docker service here because here just check whether the Docker service has been installed or not. Systemctl status Docker. I had entered some wrong command. Systemctl status Docker. Here it is showing that docker.service could not be found. Means the Docker service has not been installed over this server. Right now I am going to install install docker -y. It is going to install the Docker service on this mission. Once the service has been successfully installed, I am going to start the service. Without starting of Docker service, I can't be use the Docker service. Just remember this. We have some certain services are there. We must need to start the service before using it. So systemctl start Docker. It is going to start the Docker service. Here if you want to check the same whether it is running or not, enter. Yes, had observed it is currently active and it is in the running state. So right now just check whether you have any images or not. Docker images. Yes, right now I don't have any images which are currently available in this server. So I need to pull one image. Docker pull Ubuntu. It is going to fetch the Ubuntu image from the internet. Because of this machine has been connected to internet, so that's why by executing this command it is automatically pull the latest Ubuntu image from the internet. If you execute the same command, here you will be able to see the Docker images. Right now I have the Ubuntu image which has been recently pulled. Fine. Right now I just want to push the image into the Docker Hub. How I can be able to do that? Yes, I'm going to show it to you. So first of all, I need to connect my Docker mission to the Docker Hub. How I will be able to do that? From the mission which I have currently logged in, type Docker login. It is asking you to enter the username. What is the username? Sunil DevOps 9. Enter. It is asking me password. I am going to enter the password which I had set while creation of Docker Hub account. It is showing some error. Yes, because of I had entered the wrong username. So again I am going to log on, enter the username Sunil DevOps 9. Enter. Enter the password. It will be login right now. Here, had you observed? The login has been succeeded. Fine. Here I am going to tag. So where I need to push? So here close it. Close it. So right now I am in the Docker Hub. I just want to push into this repository. So click on this repository. If I want to push into this repository, how I can be able to push? By using this command. Fine. So here first of all I just need to tag. So in order to tag, so I am going to copy this. Here log on to the mission, Docker tag Ubuntu and paste here. It is the Sunil DevOps username and it is tagged to the repo 1. Enter. It has been successfully tagged. Just check now in the Docker Hub. Do you have any builds are there? No, there are nothing are there in repo. So when I push the content from the Docker host, it is going to push the Ubuntu image into the Docker Hub. So what is the command? Docker push paste Sunil DevOps. Just check. The Ubuntu image has been successfully pushed or not. Yes, it has been pushed. If you want to confirm the same, just refresh here. Are you able to see the image? Earlier there is no image. Right now one image has been successfully pushed. What is the image? The Ubuntu image which I had in my local machine, that is the Docker host, has been successfully pushed into this Docker Hub. Here my requirement has been changed. I just want to pull the image from the Docker Hub to my local account. How that will be done? Here just search for something in Docker Hub. I am going to look for Jenkins image. And not only here, not only you can be able to save the images, at the same time if you want to get the any kind of images from somewhere, you can be able to push the image as well. Here suppose I am going to use the Jenkins image. Assume you just want to get the Jenkins image from the Docker Hub. So here just Docker pull Jenkins. It is going to pull. No, some issue went off. So just please bear with me. I'm going to show it to you. So here, no, I'm going to log on. So Jenkins. Here if you want to use the latest version, Docker pull Jenkins, simply Control C and here go to the mission, simply type paste, enter. Just is it pulling the image or not? Yes, it has been successfully pulled the image. In the similar way, we can be able to push the image to the Docker Hub, and whenever there is a requirement, we can be able to pull the image from the Docker Hub as well. So this is all about the Docker Hub. So we had successfully covered how we are going to create image and how we had pushed the image into the Docker Hub and how we are going to create the Docker Hub account. Everything we are discussing in this session. I hope you guys understood the session, and thank you so much for joining into my session. And do not forget to subscribe my channel and please share with your friends who are looking towards to learn the cloud technologies. And do not forget to hit the bell icon as well, because of whenever I had uploaded any kind of new content, it will automatically trigger you a notification. Then you will become the first person or the recent person who have accessed the content which I had uploaded. Thank you so much guys for watching my videos, and I will meet up you in the next session with a new topic. Until signing off, thank you, bye bye.